Good morning, everybody. Good morning for just a little bit. There we are. There we are. Welcome. Just had to get the face cam on. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I've got to remember what day it is. We got back from our show this weekend, and we have one more to go. Well, there's Minnie. 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 Come on, Minnie. We need some supervision. She's like, I don't want you either. Minnie. Nope. Yeah. It is nice outside. It is. She's been playing in her pallet obstacle course. And I don't know where Kiba is. I'm assuming he's up front somewhere. Or he might be outside again. Shazam, hey, good morning, afternoon, happy time zones. I am doing a really quick restock of a few things this morning. So I've got like 30 things to make, and then I'm going to work on... Yeah, I need to make another a tank or two. So 31. I'm going to do just a tiny bit of throwing. This is just like a warm-up for me. And then we're going to start putting some of the dried pieces, dried mugs in the kiln for a bisque for their first firing. So there. So first thing I'm going to be doing is here. First I'm going to place the clay firmly on the wheel. That's the first step. But this is going to be a yarn bowl. And I want to make a few more of these. And I have exactly 10 that I can make, so that's what I'm going to do. Got cat claw marks and bite marks on me. Kiba bit the fire out of me yesterday. I was petting him, and he just, like, reached around and just bit my arm and held on. I had, like, tooth marks for, like, all last night on my arm. I don't know what was the matter, if I just hit the right spot or the wrong spot or what. So it has been 0 days since Kiba has bit someone. But this time, thankfully, it was me. Hey, Zulu. Good morning and welcome. Our local festival is this weekend. So there's going to be like a parade outside and all kinds of activities going on. I might find some deep fried Oreos somewhere. I do not really plan on being open for it, making a big deal out of anything, but I might... considering how to clean up the front a little bit to make it a bit more presentable. But I was thinking about that, like how many people would Kiba get to bite if we open the doors, you know. We should do something like, oh, as many however many people the cat bites, I'll donate that much to charity. He's always been a grumpy old man. Even when he wasn't an old man, he was grumpy. Like, usually he will nip at you, and that's what he does to people when they come in. Like, they'll be petting him, and you'll stop petting him, and he'll just, like grab your hand and try to bring you back. But this one was I guess I must have, like, hit a spot that he didn't like. And, of course, I'm his human, so he doesn't care. He knows I'm not going to go anywhere. He can... This one got a little bit too wide, so I'm going to try to narrow it a little bit. Also slowed down the wheel. Want the belly to be a little bit wider than the rim. I think I'm bumping the camera here, I'm sorry. This one could be a little bit taller, but I'm gonna leave that one how it is. Where's my guide at? And my wire cutter. Is that it? Here we go. Hey Dan, hey Diz. Welcome, welcome everybody. Your dog is being a little butt. You got him a new toy and treats, and all he cares about is the treats. Oh. Well, I can't say that, like, Minnie or Kiba would be any different. Every time we walk by the area where I keep the treats, like they yell at me. And if I stand there for too long, then, like, and they're not right there, they'll come running because they think it's treat time. I'm like, y'all have a better sense of time than that. And it is eerie because when I'm, like, done streaming or when it gets to be around 6 o'clock in the afternoon, like, they will come find me and demand treats because they're like, no, we know it's treat time now. Every other time we just assume that you forgot. I think they've had a conversation because Kiba's got a little scratch on his nose. Though it's on the side of his nose, so he could have done it himself, but, you know, there is a precedence there. Diz, you can't give your dog too many treats. You went to the vet yesterday, and he's gained 4 pounds in the last year, and he's only a 19-pound dog. Oh, he's little bitty. What kind of dog is it? It's like a cat-sized dog. Yeah, I've been looking at Halloween costumes for the dogs because a lot of the extra small and the small, it says small dog and it gives an example of the breed of dog it could be good for, or cat. Like, I think I can get Kiba into a costume. I think I can. Well, so what do you think? Purple dragon? Or pig? Because he already looks like a cow. I think Minnie would scratch my eyes out. A Shih Tzu Poodle mix. Yeah, my brother is moving into an area where he can have pets again, and he says they've inherited two cats. Don't know if they're neighborhood cats or if somebody just dropped them off or whatever. But so the first thing you do when you start moving in, is go get some cat food. Lele, you say that sounds like a sassy cotton ball. Yeah, it does. Yeah, we have one of our neighbors downtown here had a little bitty shop dog, like something that was like probably closer to Minnie's size than Kiba, much smaller than Kiba, but she would walk him every morning, and they would stop and say hi to Kiba, and it was so funny because Kiba just sits there menacingly and stares at this dog that's smaller than he is while the thing yaps at him. But she was always loved to see him. She's like, oh, he just loves to see the kitty. They just talk and talk and talk. I'm like, yeah. Who knows what the dog's saying? But Kiba's like, I can eat you. Oh, poor thing. He got a checkup, blood drawn, 3 shots, and an oral vaccine. Poor guy. Yeah. Like this one to be a little bit wider. So that dog deserves a frosted dog cookie. I think everybody deserves a frosted cookie. Like homemade dog treats are becoming so common now, like at every little farmer's market or show you go to. Like when you see a table full of cookies, you have to look around first before you say, are they for people or are they for dogs? There was one this weekend at the art festival we were at. had all kinds of like, for people food, they had all kinds of unique like treats and foods and food trucks and stuff. One of the, and it's noon. I don't know if y'all can hear the siren, but I promise we're not getting bad weather right now. Nor are we getting bombed. It's just noon. And we're right across the street from the siren. So we hear it loud and clear. But one of the other things that I tried, like they had, you know how a lot of people now I've been making, a lot of bakeries and stuff have been making like their homemade like oatmeal cream pies, like the Little Debbie oatmeal cream pies, too thin oatmeal cookies with cream in the middle. That's my favorite Little Debbie snack. And so I saw them having those, but they had a peanut butter cream pie. It was 2 peanut butter cookies with peanut butter cream in the middle, and that thing was magnificent. Like, it was so rich I couldn't eat but like half of it, and had to save it for later, but it was good. It lived up to its expectations. Diz, your sirens there go off on Saturdays. They go off here every day except Sunday. Well, let's see what this is. Since I can't see my phone. Okay, just a second, guys. So I had a call, and I need to go get a U-Haul trailer, so U-Haul truck, so I can pick up a new laser engraver that we have coming in that we didn't know was coming in because it said it hadn't shipped yet. But apparently it has, and it's coming in today. So we got a call that we've got to get it, go pick it up off of a semi-trailer. So welcome everybody. I got to make a whole of 3 pieces, but I do have to, so I have to cut this one short. We didn't plan on this, so I'm sorry. But so I may be back later, but right now I've got to go pick up a delivery. So I will see y'all later.